This is how to start a project using Abstrackr for title and abstract screening. So what I do is I start off with Zotero. Here are my various files in Zotero for a variety of projects. I'm going to show how I would upload the files for this misinformation and modality study. So, misinformation modality, I have multiple sources from various databases, including ProQuest dissertations, ERIC. I have Science Direct in here. And I need to export the collection one at a time. You would use RIS. You don't need notes or files, and just use the default for character encoding. So I just click that over to my downloads and do that for each of these. Unfortunately, I do not know of a way where I can just do a bulk export of multiple libraries at the same time. So bear with me. I will be done with this step momentarily. Now, because I have these in multiple folders, detecting duplicates in Zotero is a little awkward. There is a duplicate item function, and I can use that for Zotero as a whole, but this doesn't really help me in terms of just looking at the citations in my particular project. This would be citations across multiple projects, and there's a lot of duplicates in here that really don't matter. So I have the multiple RIS files. I'm going to start a project. I'm just going to call this misinformation and modality example. I recommend putting your screening questions in the project description. So these are your questions for title and abstract screening. And then click next. And this is where I will upload citations. So click here and close. And then if I add the additional files now, it will replace these citations. What I need to do is click. So what I need to do is set up the entire project, and then I can go back and add the remaining ones. So next, I'm going to add a team member here. So I'm just going to do, as an example, no name at email.com, and then that imaginary person would get an email, and then create project. So I have it created now. Here I can see my various citations. If to add the remaining, I click on upload, click here, and then I'm going to proceed to upload each of these. Go back to screen, click on upload. If I do not do this rather convoluted process, it will replace these citations I just uploaded. No file selected. Okay, screen, upload, and then it may be very helpful. Screen, upload, create 389, and then if I would click right on there, that would change it. then continue on. No citations were followed. So I'm going to have to look and find out why this Eric file is empty. Let me see. Going back to here, I should have plenty of citations. So I'm going to need to export the items. I'm going to try another approach here. Try exporting items. Okay, let's try that. There we go. All right, and then I'm almost done with this. And you should see the citations look like they're supposed to in this. All right. Now I need to go through and screen duplicates. So what you do is click on Start Duplicate Detection, and this is going to run through all of them. This has found a total of 1,200 duplicate pairs. That means I need to go through all 1,200 of these and merge the citations. If I would do some kind of select all, I either bulk dismiss, which means I just get rid of the notification, or I bulk keep both. There is not much of a workaround for this, short of paying for an AI tool to detect duplications. The only one I know of is RAN, and you would still need to manually review a lot of them.